We're here to talk about Lent. We want to do Lent as a church family here at A-Life this year. It's traditionally not something that we've done, but we believe that God wants to do something special and significant with it this year. I love Lent. I think it's a super sacred season, and I think that God wants to do something special this year. Lent is the 40 days from Ash Wednesday to Easter Sunday. It can be tempting to view that time as just a typical waiting time for Easter, where we're gonna look at his resurrection and celebrate, but it's actually this opportunity for a deep breath before Easter, where we can meet Jesus in the wilderness, in what he wants to be invited into in our lives. What is Lent? Lent is a time of fasting, prayer, and giving, the 40 days up to Easter. Here at A-Life, we use this phrase often, and I love it, and I think this is a chance for us to do it, where it's a chance to go to Jesus and ask him, what am I doing that you're not doing with me? It can look in many different ways. Maybe it's a vice that he's going to ask you to give up for 40 days that you end up giving up forever. Maybe it's something that he wants to reclaim in your life, or maybe it's something he wants to add into your life. I can remember one of the most significant Lents that I experienced was a time where I was having a lot of hard time sleeping, and I would listen to worship music every night before I fell asleep. And when I did that, I wouldn't have nightmares. That seems like this beautiful invitation, right, to partner with Jesus. And I felt him tell me to give up worship music for Lent. And that felt super strange. But through that course of that 40 days of not listening to worship music, I discovered that I had come to fear silence, and I hadn't allowed Jesus to speak to me in silence. And so over the course of 40 days, I actually fell in love with silence, and the still small voice came, and I was able to hear from Jesus again and let him out of the box that worship music had put him in. It was an amazing reclaim in my life, and I know that he wants to do that this year again for many of us. So this is our chance to go to Jesus and say, what am I doing, Jesus, that you're not doing with me? And then partner with him for 40 days. From Sunday to Sunday, you will fast that thing. And then on the seventh day, you'll indulge. Every Sunday, you'll indulge in that thing, but in a different way. I'll explain what I'm going to do for myself this year, hopefully as an example and as a chance for vulnerability. I'm going to look at my life and say, what am I using to get from Sunday to Sunday that Jesus isn't it? I have opportunities to pick many things here. Maybe it's the fact that every time I feel stressed out, I pick up my phone and I start to scroll. Maybe it's the morning cup of coffee that I would cut someone if they tried to take it away from me. Or maybe it's the fact that I am so focused on the last hour of my day. I desperately want an hour after my children go to bed to have my snacks, to watch my show, to reset my house, and to get ready for the new day. I feel God calling me to reclaim that particular hour of the day, because right now I've put it in a place above Jesus in my life. If I don't get my hour, I feel resentment build up. If my children happen to be sick and need me, I start to resent them. If my husband wants to have a conversation, I start to resent him. And I feel Jesus calling me to reclaim that hour with him. So that's gonna look like me not making a charcuterie board every single weeknight and eating a snack while watching my sitcom, and instead I'm gonna sit with Jesus and I'm gonna ask him what he wants me to do for that hour. And then once a week on Sunday night, I'm gonna make myself a little charcuterie and I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna thank Jesus for how good that feels and how amazing that hour is with him. So I'm asking Jesus to come into this space in my life this season, and then ask him how I can partner with him in what he's doing. That's what Lent looks like for A-Life this year, and we would love for you to join us. So if you're interested in going along on this journey, we have some plans for affirmations and encouragement and ways to celebrate together on Easter what He's done in this season. If you're interested in joining us for Lent, it's super easy. Just click the link in the bio or in the description and sign up to join us. We'll send affirmations and encouragements along the way and celebrate on Easter with what Jesus has done in this season in our lives. If you're feeling led to join us for Lent and not sure how to step forward, I would love to lift you up in prayer right now. So Jesus, we ask that you would meet every single person watching this in their hearts right now, and that you would speak to the area of their lives that you would like to be lifted up in and to participate in. And may you add in this season, in this 40 days, this breath, would you add life and your truth? And would you break free vices? And would you break free areas where we've put things above you? And we just speak life and truth and hope in this season of Lent. We hope to see you on Easter.